Today we're going to be taking a quick look at this little gaming audio mixer. The company did send this over and compensated me to make this video, and this thing does all kinds of stuff. So let's jump right into it. I do have a sample video I'll show you of me testing this out, but just want to show you an overview of what comes in the box. First of all, it does come with the board. It comes with a power cable. It's going to be powered by USB-C, USB-A to USB-C. Comes with your cable to plug it into your computer, USB-C to USB-C, and then also comes with a TRRS to TRRS cable, which is going to be left, right, and audio, like your microphone, essentially. So left, right headphones and your microphone. So when it comes to the board, you can see I got all kinds of dials and controls here. So just a couple of key things. You can do either a dynamic microphone or a 48 phantom power at 48 volts. So if you do have a condenser microphone, you can use that. You can connect Bluetooth to here and bring in music via Bluetooth. You can also mute the mic channel and the music channel here. You can change your voice, which I'm going to do some of that in this video I have. I'm going to change some voices. It does have loop back capability, so you're not, if you're on a call or something, it's not going to double back your guest's audio back to them. Direct monitor, you have your RGB feature, so you can turn the lights on and off here. You do have your play, pause, and forward, your track buttons, so you can set that up. And then also you have sound pads, so you have 6 different sound pads. They do come preloaded with some music on them, but you can also long press and record your own track on there, which I'll show you that as well. And then you do have a noise reducer. I think it has a 3-level noise reducer, side chain capabilities, and then also a different mode capabilities here. And it does have mic gain, reverb, and then your headphones. That's all the controls. And then this is a little panel where you can kind of see what's going on. You'll see that lit up in just a second. Here on the back, this is where you plug it in, right there with a DC 5 volt. Here's where you put it into your phone or your computer, which is pretty cool. Then you can do auxiliary in, speaker out, headphone out, and then a headset. So that's that left, right, and microphone. And then what I really like about it is you do have this dual jack here. So this is going to be either a 1/4 inch, like a guitar cable, instrument cable, or an XLR cable, like a traditional microphone you can plug right into there. So it doesn't take up very much space at all. Just to show you a comparison, this is what it is sized compared to my iPhone 16 Pro. So not too big, maybe 2 iPhone 16 Pros side by side. So if you don't have a lot of desk space, then this will definitely work for you. And also the instruction manual is going to give you, all the instructions there of how to use it. So let's plug this thing in and take it for a spin just with the microphone. But once again, you can plug an instrument into here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over to that and let's take a listen. All right, so now I have the microphone plugged into my computer. I'm seeing signal come through. So I'll just play with some of these settings for you. Once again, I'm not going to do 48 volts because this is not a phantom mic. It's a dynamic mic, but I can control my volume level here. So if I bring it down, that's what it's going to sound like. But I can also, between the volume and that, I can adjust the gain and all those things. I can also turn on reverb. So if I'm singing or want a little bit of reverb, I can do that as well. And then I have my headphone adjustment, which I have my headphones plugged in, and that is working nicely. I do have the noise reduction on. I'll turn it off just so you can hear it. And this is 3rd level noise reduction. This is 1st level noise reduction. 2nd level noise reduction. And I don't know if you can hear that, but it's actually giving me voice prompts in my head telling me what it is. And this is 3rd level. So it's actually in my ear. It's not in my head. So anyway, so that's what that sounds like. I can change the mode. I can jump into original voice. This is a popular patterns voice. This is singing mode, so you can kind of hear the differences there. This is studio mode, so this is the studio mode. And this is KTV mode. KTV mode. Now I'm back in my original voice. Now I'm going to do some voice changing just to show you that, and then I'm going to show you a couple things about the pads, and then I'll end the video. But there's a lot of stuff you can do with this, so I'll do the voice change just to show you, and I like it.
So this is the female voice, is what it said.
And this is the male voice, so now I'm talking on their male voice.
This is a lolly voice or a baby voice, so now I sound like a big baby.
Now I sound like a big monster.
All right, and so to get out of that voice change, just go back to mode and go back to the original voice. Now, when it comes to the A, B, C, D, E, F pads, you can actually change this. So I'm not going to press it because they have kind of music built into this, but I did long press and record my own. So I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to long press it. It's just telling me to start recording. So now I'm just starting recording. So whatever, if I want to do some beatboxing. And now I let off of it. Now I'm going to press this in one time, and it's going to play that. It's just telling me to start recording. So now I'm just starting recording. So whatever, if I want to do some beatboxing. So you can see if you're playing your instrument through the instrument portion of this. If you're making your own music, you could record your own sound effects, your own loop tracks, different things like that. So yeah, pretty cool little setup here. So if you're looking for more of a beginner level board console, I would say this is a great fit. Hope this helps.